Hey everyone, Rob again. I don't know if this is gonna turn out all too well, but it's raining cats and dogs out there. Yeah, can't really see it. The reason I'm shooting this video is I wanted to show people what happens with the bottle gardens when it rains like this. Let me zoom in a little closer. And you can see on that end one, the water is pooling up and over, which is quite alright. And then down on the side pipe, well, it's not going to focus because I'm shooting it out the doorway. But yeah, you can see that the water is flowing down through the tube, down through there, around, and back up. Okay, and then the one on the bottle garden closest to the house here is doing it as well. So when I explained that, yeah, the rain does that and the water overflows, well, now we have a good example of it. I was going to do a pepper update, but yeah, it's a little bit on the wet side out there. Alrighty, that's about it. See you, bye. Hey everyone, it's Rob again. Just doing a quick update on the bottle garden here. You can see these guys are still bolting. I don't know what's taking them so long, but yep, they're still doing their thing. Those guys up there are doing their things. And we have new volunteers. So next crops are coming in. Oh, looks like this one might have got trashed by the storm last night. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. Yeah, a huge storm came through last night, and I put the video, well, you should have seen the video already, but yeah, water coming up over the top. That's why the overflows down here are so important. Once the water got to that level, it was pouring out, but the rain was coming down so fast that these were actually covered over. So I came out and I grabbed these and pulled them like a slot machine, and yeah, drained off the excess in it. That's why we don't glue those in place. And I also did it on the ones back there. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Kept those down all night, and when I came out this morning, this one was still a little bit flooded, but they're still nice and moist. But yeah, doing a lot better. And yep, volunteer. Looks like it took a little bit of wear from the storm. Good sized volunteer. Sorry for the jerk there. And then a bunch more volunteers all around. So yeah, getting there. And not so volunteers, but these ones I actually planted. So I got pak choi coming up in these, which is coming along quite nicely. And I think just about every planter or every pot has got at least one, if not two, plants in them, so I'll have to go through and thin them out. But yeah, didn't have to take and change out the soil or anything. Usually the soil in a bottle this size, because of the root structure only getting, just so far down, I don't really have to worry about changing them out in between the different crops. The second ones will grow just fine as well. So yep, quick update there. You can tell the high winds and everything else because of the dirt being up on the sides of that one. So blowing the dirt around, blowing the rain around. Yeah, tornadoes passed about 12 miles from here. So not good. I haven't gone to see if there was any major damage or anything, but yeah, it was a heck of a storm. Alrighty, so that's about it for this update. I'll see you later. Bye.